Don't believe everything you see on social media. We're going to fake an entire trip to Italy.
I'm so f***ing down.
I think I can do it, but if I make one mistake, I'm in trouble. There's a couple people who've been catching me.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Are you in Italy or are you not?
The other day I was bored at work and it went through my mind, I should take a vacation. There's only one issue. I'm broke. So like any logical person, I decided to fake the entire thing on Instagram. I thought it would be interesting to see how many people I can fool into thinking, let's say I'm in Italy or something like that, you know?
What the heck? How did you get in here?
Karuna, sit down. I have something to tell you. We're going to fake an entire trip to Italy.
Okay, but we're actually not gonna go.
No, we're not gonna go.
I'm so f***ing down. So how is this gonna happen? Like how?
Glad you asked, Karuna. The first step is to make it look as realistic as possible. So we have to go and take actual photos. So I called my friend Sam in the middle of the night and I told her to drive us to the airport. What do you think about us faking an entire trip on social media?
I would know, because I know you're broke.
You would. With step one being done, the only thing we had to do was wait for people's responses. I just made it back home from the airport. One of my friends texted me, "Are you going to Italy, bro? Yo, you should have told me. I would have gone with you."
Are you going to Italy?
I am.
I was checking MCO's flights and they don't have any flights to Italy today. I was just like, wait, what?
It's not today, it's like later on.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm so jealous right now.
With day 2 rolling around, there was still speculation if I was in Italy or not. So I went to the most Italian place I knew. But I knew that wasn't gonna be enough, so I decided to call for some backup. So I asked an Italian friend of mine, Gaia, to help me. She's sending me literally every photo she has, every video she has of Italy. She's sending it to me right now. There's no way Gio's finding out. Ah, yes. How can I forget? My good old Italian friend.
Giovanni.
He is my biggest threat to this entire thing. Why? Because he was literally born in Italy. He has the eye of a tiger and most importantly, the eye for pizza. So I have to be very careful with every single post I make because one single mistake could leave me exposed. And if I become exposed, it's game over.
Hey, if I were you and Karuna, I would rent a Vespa, which is like a little scooter to get around Rome.
Gio still thinks I am in Italy. That is wonderful. I bought Domino's and we're about to take a photo shoot behind this wall. We're gonna pretend we're in Italy.
Oh yeah.
So now we have to get real creative. Oh my god, it's pouring. So it's raining so bad to the point where lights are literally going on and off. While the weather was horrible in Orlando, in a few seconds people were going to believe I was in bright sunny Italy. And I did it. I posted it and everyone was full. Everyone was sending me messages believing I was in Italy. With my newfound success, I knew that it wouldn't last long, so I had to take the next step and Photoshop myself in one of Italy's biggest attractions. I'm having a really hard time. I already tried Photoshopping Karuna and it didn't work out. So I have to figure out a way to Photoshop. That way people can really believe without a doubt that I'm in Italy. My Photoshop skills were absolutely trash. Does this look realistic at all? So I got my friend Tyler to help me. After hours of experimenting, we were able to finally find the perfect photo. Now, in order to make this realistic as possible, I needed to get more photos. Just got Dunkin' Donuts. I'm about to call Gio. Let's see what he says.
What's up, bro?
Dude, I'm having a freaking blast. Right now, I'm in this freaking old school Italian coffee place.
You like the coffee?
I love it.
Yeah, it's different, right?
It's so different than what I have here in America, bro. So far, he believes everything we're saying. As Gio started to believe me more and more, my confidence grew. And that's when I decided to post a whole bunch of photos. And in that batch of photos, there was one photo that was photoshopped. I was willing to take the risk because, hey, what's the worst that can happen?
Are you trying to get caught, Manuel?
No, I'm not trying to get caught. Why? Does it look fake?
That whole thing was fake.
I'm in trouble. There's a couple people who've been catching me. 4 people who suspect this is a lie. Oh god, this person just texted me. I feel like this is a prank. What did you think of our Photoshop last night? Did you think I should have posted or what?
I think I could have used a little bit of revision. It's not exactly perfect.
Well, it's too late now. What did I do? Now that I messed things up, I had to fix them and I had to fix them quick. So I went to my local university. There's a whole bunch of paintings around this. And I've been taking photos of the paintings and I'm hoping people think I'm in some sort of Italian museum. Oh, and Gio texted me today asking me how's Naples. Told him I'm in the museum right now. I'll test out the pizza later. And so I did. I tested Napoleon pizza. Not really. I scrolled all the way down to my Snapchat story, found an old New York pizza, posted it on Instagram, and then right after that I posted, Gio, you are right. The best pizza is from Naples. If Gio reposted this, I just not only fooled the internet, I fooled an Italian into thinking I'm in Italy. Gio has officially reposted a photo that I post. He still thinks I'm in Italy. As you can tell by now, I was having way too much fun, so it was time to finally come clean. I'm in Karuna's house.
It was the most economic trip that we've ever taken.
Gio, this entire thing, bro, it was fake. It never happened.
We were never in Italy.
We were never in Italy, bro.
No way.
We did this for a good cause, not to fool you necessarily, but to remind you that everything you see on social media is not necessarily real. Oftentimes it's a highlight of someone's day, and at times it could even be a complete lie. Me and Karuna are a perfect example of all of this. She was actually sick the entire video. While people thought we were having the time of our lives in sunny Italy, I was actually working an overnight shift. So just because it's posted on social media, it doesn't mean it's true. We all know this, but I thought this video could serve as a fun reminder to not believe everything you see out there. No, I didn't steal that from work, bro.
About this?
I bought this from Target in my last video. By the way, guys, I said I was gonna update you. I'm returning it.
You can give it to me.
You know what? For helping this out on this video, psych!